Welcome to Breaking News Today. The like button, and if you're new, make sure they hit that subscribe button down below and turn on my post.
Shocking news from DEVIN NUNES. This changes everything. House Intelligence Committee Chairman DEVIN NUNES sent shockwaves through the political world on Friday when he made a bombshell revelation about his investigation into the FISA court. NUNES, who had temporarily recused himself from anything Russia-related after Democrats went apoplectic over his communication with the White House, was recently cleared of any wrongdoing by the Ethics Committee, and he's coming back with a vengeance. Apparently, the entirely false and politically motivated accusations against him reignited his desire to get to the truth about unmasking of President Trump's campaign officials, and now he's spilling the beans. Fox News reported, emphasis mine, House Intelligence Committee Chairman DEVIN NUNES, Republican California, told Fox News on Friday that his investigators have already uncovered evidence of abuse in the U.S. government's surveillance practices. I believe there's evidence that abuses have occurred, NUNES said in his first interview since the House Ethics Committee dismissed allegations he had wrongly released classified information as part of the panel's Russia investigation. We have had an ongoing investigation into DOJ, Department of Justice, and FBI since midsummer for both FISA, Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court, abuse and other matters that we can't get into too much. But it is very concerning. NUNES pointed to the leaked conversation of former National Security Advisor, General Mike Flynn with the Russian ambassador. The congressman said he is unaware of any leak investigation by the FBI or Justice Department. Of course there isn't. Attorney General Jeff Sessions is either asleep at the wheel or he's been compromised, but either way he doesn't seem interested in cleaning out the corruption in Washington. Meanwhile, NUNES slammed the former administration's corruption that appears to have been passed on to President Trump. I hate to use the word corrupt, but they become so dirty that, who is watching the Watchmen? He asked. Who is investigating these people? There is no one, added NUNES. As for the ethics investigation that just cleared him, NUNES didn't mince words when speaking to the motivation behind it. Asked if the investigation was legitimate, he replied with a resounding no, then explained what he believed the reason was that it came about to begin with. The ethics complaint was a joke from the beginning, purely designed to remove me as the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, which they were unable to do, he said. I think, a clear design from the left, working in conjunction with parts of our government to keep information away from me and the House Intelligence Committee. It's interesting, to say the least, that NUNES was targeted for an investigation for merely passing information along to the President of the United States, also known as the Commander-in-Chief, who's entitled to any information from the government he wants. That alone should tell people everything they need to know about the investigation into NUNES. Someone doesn't want the truth getting out, as evidenced by what NUNES said his committee has uncovered. Regardless, if it's proven that the warrants issued for the president's campaign staff were obtained under false pretenses, then everything that's happened as a result should be nullified under the law, since it would qualify as fruit of the poison tree, or information obtained through illegal means.